But like until then, I don't know what to do. What do I cover it with? Okay, more haul. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Do you guys want what the fuck is that? I literally don't know what this is. I actually don't know what that is. But I have that. Okay, I have that. That's about it. Cool haul. Thanks, guys. Shane, what should I paint? Oh, I love that. Paint. Okay, I got it. Paint a picture of JoJo Siwa, and she's unzipping her face, and underneath her face is Jesus, and then Jesus is unzipping his face, and then underneath his face is like Abe Lincoln, like on the 20, you know, like the money version of him. You know what I mean? It's like money and then Jesus and then JoJo. The Holy Trinity. Let's see. You like my hair? Oh, that's so sweet. What form of vision impairment do you have? Is it what Molly Burke has? Is it what Stevie Wonder has? I'm just trying to gauge how much can you just see light and shadow? Because that would make sense. Actually, no, it wouldn't, because the shadow of my hair. Let's ask Molly. Hold on. I'm going to FaceTime Molly Burke. And I'm going to say, Molly, how big does my hair look when I stand in front of this window? Okay, Tarot. What else do you want to tell me? Ooh, I got it. Tarot. Spirit guides. How many more beauty gurus are going to get in a controversy? Whoa! It's over. The drama's over. I don't believe that. But you know what? I'm going to take it. Spirit guides. Okay? Spirit guides. How many more YouTubers are going to have a scandal this year? Ooh, 4 of them. I called it. Spirit guides. Any questions for the guides? I used to actually know how to do tarot cards, like years ago. I forgot how to do it. But I did it once, and I did predict a bunch of stuff that actually happened, and I was like, whoa. I don't really know what that means. Is that like the devil? Is it a witch? Is it a ghost? Is it, like, what is it? I don't really know. How are you guys feeling? Shane's actually a god who tells the future with Uno cards. I mean, that's what I do. It's hard because I feel like there's a lot of pressure in that. But yeah, you know, I just do what I do. See, what would my name be? Well, I guess Uno. And if I'm using Uno and I'm telling the future, would I just flip it, reverse it, and my Onu? Come to Onu. Okay. Is your makeup going to be cruelty-free? Of course. The only animal that we're testing it on is me. And you know, I'm so sad. Oh my God, wait, I just gave it away. Oh no, now you know I'm making makeup. I mean, come on. We all knew that. No, we didn't. Why would anybody expect that? Why would anybody expect me to make makeup? I don't know. Fuck, I just leaked it. Did I just cause a scandal? Blank. Any sneak peeks of upcoming content? Oh, hi, Cemetery. Oh, okay. Sneak peeks. Let me think. Well, one of these pill bottles was filled and now it's empty. I started taking it at the beginning of this series. And I usually only take them when I'm on a plane. Took a whole bottle. So, that's your sneak peek. Today, me and my friend found you in a math textbook. What does that mean? Tea. Yes, tea. A lot of tea. Well, I don't really have that much to say. I feel bad. I feel like I'm boring. I don't really... To be totally honest, it's been a very bizarre few weeks. I'm finally today feeling better. And I wanted to just kind of say hi. And I feel, I don't know. It's one of those things where, like, I kind of had a little breakdown the other night with Andrew. Because I was just like, you know, like, I don't know. I know we're working on stuff, and I know we're filming, and I know that, you know, we're editing. We're doing, you know, stuff, but people aren't seeing it. So they think I'm just, like, ignoring YouTube or being lazy or whatever. When the truth is, like, we've been working. But then I also feel bad. Like, I want to post something. I want to put something out into the world. I want to show something and stuff, but, like, I can't. So I kind of just started getting sad. But I woke up today just being like, no, I'm excited. Everything that's going on is exciting. And I'll think of something else. Some idea will come, and I'll be really excited about it, and it'll be something I could hopefully film and edit and get up in not that long, you know? I just have to figure it out. So, if any of you guys have any ideas of things you want to see, or, you know, I don't know, tweet me or let me know. It's hard, though, because I don't want to just, like, make a YouTube video. I feel like I've done so many videos, and I've posted for so many years that I'm just kind of like, I don't really want to, like, you know what I mean? I feel like I don't know. I wanted to say something, but I don't know. Wow, that was boring. Sorry, just me. Talking to you like you're my therapist, so that's great. Ted Bundy, oh, that's so crazy. You know what's so interesting about serial killers? I feel like since... is this going to be controversial? Let me ask it now. I feel like since the Jake Paul series, the whole... You know the word I'm about to say. I feel like that has been so more evident in videos, on YouTube, in Hollywood, you know what I mean? Like, the person that type of person, ooh, God, I don't want to say the word, because I don't want people to be mad at me again, but that thing that Ted Bundy probably was, it almost seems like people are getting better at, like, scoping it out. Does that make sense? I feel like if people would have known more about, you know, well, he was probably a psychopath, but he was definitely a psychopath. But if people would have known more about that, I wonder if back then they would have been like, oh, he's this. That's why we trust him, and that's why we think he's great. Oh, because he's this thing that, you know, whatever. It's very interesting. I feel like a lot of people are like, well, why did he kill people? Why did he do this? Why did they do that? It's like, he just did it. He didn't care. I think it's very interesting. Now that I, like, know more about psychopathy and all that stuff, it makes so many things make sense. You know what I mean? Like I used to get so, like, upset about things and be like, why is this person being like this? Why are they doing this? Why this? Why that? Blah, 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 blah. Even people I know or people I've known in the past or whatever. And now that I know that maybe they do have something in their brain that's just like, I don't care. It, like, makes it easier for me to move on. Or for me to be like, oh, they just literally didn't care about me. I don't have to return their text anymore. Like, it's like that vibe. And I think it's more evident the more, like, YouTubers that, you know, or actors or whatever, the more people in the public eye that tend to do fucked up shit, and then you're kind of like, do they not care? Or whatever. It's like, oh, maybe they have something, and maybe we shouldn't question a million times, like, what's wrong? What's wrong? Why did they do this? Why did they do that? So that's been a huge, weird shift for me. Does that make sense? And this isn't shade. I'm not saying any. So many. It's so interesting to me. So the Pauls, no, I don't think so. I mean, I don't think Jake is, no. After doing that video with him and meeting him and getting to know. Hello? Did it work? Am I back? No, I'm not saying that, no. I'm not saying anybody specifically. I don't even know if, you know what I'm saying. It's just interesting. I feel like it's something that people didn't really talk about. Now I feel like more people are kind of talking about it. Not because of my series or something, but I feel like in general more people are getting like aware of like, oh, maybe people just, maybe we should stop trying to understand things like that don't make sense and just be like, oh, maybe they just didn't care. Does that make sense? Because like I wonder if serial killers, it's like with serial killers, it's like, well, what made them do this? It's like, I think they just wanted to and they didn't care about what would happen afterward. You know what I mean? Maybe that's a series I should do. Maybe I should interview a serial killer. Anybody know one? Okay, well, I need to figure something out with my hair. Because yikes. And, yeah, is there any other, I don't know, random questions? Did you stop being friends with Drew? No. Oh my God, Drew is like famous. That's what I feel like. Me talking about the psychopath stuff. Maybe people now are like, is he talking? I'm not talking about anybody I know in real life. I'm not talking about any YouTubers I know. I'm not talking about. I'm talking about like more bigger picture stuff. It's family to me. I love Drew forever. My friends. I love my friends so much. So no. Okay, the conspiracy of why Shane has been a little wired is because Shane is not Shane. This is an actor, and the voice is recorded. Maybe he's being kidnapped. I wish. Can you imagine? Like, what would that even mean? Can you imagine if there was somebody out there who looked like me, who had to, do you know what, that's so sad. We don't want that. Let's not put that into the world. They don't need this. They don't want this. Okay. How's Garrett? Garrett's doing really good. He was traveling for like a long time, and he's back. And I think he's working on a video right now. Tana and Jake opinion. Listen. Every father has to go through that phase where they see their children marry each other. And they know it's a bad idea. They know it's going to end in a big bloodbath. But they love tea. So they go to the wedding, waiting for the tea. And then they hope that, there's a prenup. And that's that on that. No, I love Tina, obviously. And I love Jake. And I think it's whatever they're doing is very funny. And I get it. I don't know. I feel like, you know what's so funny? This is a side note, and maybe this is tea, but not really. Remember when we were kids, but I'm 30 and you're probably 12. But remember when, any other 30-year-olds in here? Hello? Hello? No? Hello?